What is going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to Vashon Life. I am Vashawn, and behind me we're finna go to explore a nature park. The nature park city of Jacksonville Beach is called Cradle Creek Preserve. Here in Florida we have so many nature parks, and I'm gonna try my best to take you to as many as I can in the Jacksonville area. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, so let's go check out this nature park, and let's go see how we can preserve nature and not just put a Starbucks and a Chick-fil-A everywhere. This is Cradle Creek Preserve. This is where they got it preserved at, and it's some beautiful homes on the opposite side, but we're gonna let nature be what nature is, and we're gonna let residential be what the residential is. So let's walk on through, y'all. Oh, and of course it's dog friendly, but make sure you pick up your poop, because we don't need to see that. All we need to see is this beautiful nature. See all that water back there? Trust me, y'all, it's probably like quicksand jumping down there, but this is a beautiful nature preserve called Cradle Creek. It is gorgeous. I come here all the time to ease my mind, but you can also come just to get you some exercise and relax. And when I come here, I try to always get my mind right, get my mind set, and I try to, if I can, you know, I try to leave the phone in the car and just get back to nature. You know, nothing technology wise. I'm filming now, but I'm basically just filming for y'all. Look how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This is how most of Florida looked before they paved Paradise and put up a parking lot, and they put up Orlando. Disney used to be a swamp before Walton, you know, the Disney guy, before he came down and ruined everything. Orlando used to be nothing but a swamp. And yeah, this is how most of Florida look. But I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all, now you're gonna see a lot of these, but this is the reason why I'm scared to live next to trees. Do y'all see all of these roots? This was a huge tree that fell during a hurricane, and y'all see how huge and big. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see how big that is? Y'all see how big this is? Now mind you, this is a tree. Look, see how huge that tree is? That's a huge tree that fell during a hurricane. Now this is the reason why I'm scared. That's the reason why I'm scared to live next to trees. Cause okay, your house may be built solid, which most of these new homes aren't, but let's say you got an older house that's built out of brick. It's built solid, but how old is them trees, and how old is them roots, and how steady in the ground are them roots of the tree? And I'm so scared to live next to trees, because trees can come tumbling down. People be like, oh, the tree was there for 300 years. Yeah, but tomorrow maybe the day it comes down. You don't know. So that's why I'm personally scared to live next to trees. But here in Florida, it's everywhere, and hard to avoid them, but I'm scared to live with a tree too close to the house. But this is the nature trail. Now you got two ways to go. You can go this way and go around, or you can go this way. I always take this way, and I just go around. Gorgeous preserve, gorgeous. Like I said, you can bring a bike out here, definitely bring your animals out here, and you can come out here, you can film like I'm doing, or you can just come out here and just ease your mind. Y'all see this? This another one. Y'all see the roots of that tree? Y'all see the roots of this tree? Look like something out of a horror movie. Nope, it's just that the sand is soft and the roots are not deep. And this huge tree, I'm gonna show y'all the tree. That huge tree came down. Now imagine if somebody's house was right there and a roof was right there. So that's why I'm telling y'all I am so scared to live close to trees. But let's move on. This is a beautiful nature preserve. And you living in Florida, you always got to get your exercise on. Always, always. You know, me, I try my best to exercise as much as I can. I try to keep my girlish figure. You know, because when you get as old as I am, you know, things start falling off on a man. But I try to always keep my girlish figure. And I try to get out and exercise and try to work hard as much as I can. I'm trying to gain muscles. So if there's any fitness guru in the Jacksonville area, let me know. Anybody doing yoga, please hit me up. Anybody in the Jacksonville area doing yoga, I want to start doing yoga. I want to start the healing process. So if anybody got a yoga studio, please hit me up. Allow a brother to come through. All right, so we walking on the path, y'all. It's a lot of paths because, you know, it gets off another tree. Y'all see that? Telling y'all, I ain't crazy. I'm just scared. All right. Look like they must have did some work. Either that or the woodpeckers did some work. All right. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. I'm telling y'all, the sun is out today. It's a gorgeous day to be out. Sun, y'all see that bird's nest up there? It's a bird's nest. Y'all see that bird's nest right there? It's beautiful. Oh, y'all hear that? I love it. I love it. Now, if y'all are close to the water, or if it like rains, y'all can see the little baby crabs. They come out a lot. Well, I'm gonna see if I can try to find y'all some, but it's a dry day right now, so I don't know if they'll be out. But a lot of times you'll see little baby crabs on the edges. See, they dig little holes like that, and you'll see the baby crabs come out. If I see some, I'll run up on them real fast because they are not that friendly. Yeah, they believe everything's trying to eat them, and it probably is. So they are not that friendly. But it is a gorgeous day out here, y'all. Beautiful day to walk. Cradle Creek Preserve here in Jacksonville Beach. So definitely, I'm telling y'all, y'all want to get out to nature? Nature preserves is the place to come. They try to preserve it as much as they can for the public, so you can get back to nature and get away from the hustle and bustle of things I hate. Street lights, traffic lights, traffic. I don't even like buses, but I know we got to get the babies to school. But it just, I like coming out here. Just listen to that. You hear a plane in the distance. That's it. You don't hear no trains. You don't hear no cars with loud mufflers. You don't hear no motorcycles with loud mufflers. You don't hear nobody cussing out their baby mama. You don't hear no women cussing out customers at McDonald's. You hear a plane in the distance, but that's it. That plane gonna be soon gone, and then it's just gonna be you, the sun, and the wind. I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it. All right, now we here. This right here take you down to the marsh. We came from there. This path take you down to the marsh. That path take you on the rest of the nature walk. So let's come on down to the marsh. Look at that tree. Crazy. This Florida, baby. This is beautiful Florida. Y'all see all the big, beautiful homes in the distance. Shout out to them, because they can afford it. But this right here, y'all see all the tadpoles? And y'all see, are them oysters? I believe it is. I believe it is oysters. I don't know much about seafood. Are those oysters, y'all? Somebody please tell me, are those oysters? I believe it is oysters, though. Huh. It's a lot of them. I believe they are. I think they're oysters. I don't know. I don't know. But look at that. So I'm trying to see if I can find y'all some crabs. I see tadpoles everywhere, but no crabs. I see tadpoles. Y'all see them? Yeah, they everywhere. But I don't see the crabs right now. I don't see the crabs. Hurry, when it rains bad, this water get all the way up. It gets high, and that right there be underwater. But like I said, it's dry right now, so this all you guys a little bit of creek. I still don't suggest nobody jump down in there, because remember, this marsh is like mud, and you think it's cool, but your feet will just sink right into it. But this is the landscape. This is the landscape. I believe that JTB in the distance, way in the distance. But yeah, this is Florida, y'all. I love it. Y'all can come, sit down, relax, get your mind right. Who is this? Stephen Forrest Ellis, 1984-2022. We try to be thankful for the time we had, but it's so damn hard. Oh, he was a surfer. Shout out to you, Stephen. Shout out to you, man. All right, y'all. We got to keep it going. Gorgeous. Imagine though, y'all see this way, how it winds and it winds around and it winds around. Imagine, you can't do it because the water too low, and I don't know how wide it's gonna be, but imagine if you had a sea-doo and you were just running your sea-doo. Oh man, that would be so fun. But I don't trust it though, because I don't know if you get too much mud inside there. I don't know if the sea-doo gonna pull it out if you get too much mud inside. All right, let's continue to walk, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to walk. Oh, and at certain times, y'all, make sure you don't come out here at certain times right after it rain. Like, let it, because one time I came and them nets killed me. It was nets all over me, and I had to run up out of here. I had to run. Man, in loving memory of Barbara Sadners, rooted in strength, branching into eternity. Your eternal light now guides us forever with love, your family and friends. There's a lot of dead people out here. What the hell? Okay, let's roll. Let's roll, y'all. Let's roll. Let's try to stay focused on positivity. Stay focused on the nature trail. Stay focused on the fact that we're in Florida, baby. And our health, our life, and always live it before that happens to you. Enjoy life no matter what the situation is. Try not to let nothing get you down. What we got here? Okay, we got a little history, y'all. Cradle Creek Preserve, culture, resources. Oh, the archaic people, the Indians that was here before the parking lots and the Chick-fil-A's and the Starbucks showed up. All right, 7500 to 500 BC, Native Americans less nomadic than their Pauco Indians ancestors. All right, everybody know Florida was flooded with Indians everywhere. The Seminole tribe was the last tribe to hold out, and they were the tribe that got everything. So shout out to my Seminoles. Y'all were some true warriors. A lot of foliage. Yeah, it's beautiful to come down here and just relax. And like I said, you can read some history. You can take in the nature. You can clear your mind. You know, clear your head. Think about your future. Think about your life as a whole. And, you know, just live. Just live. It's not always good to, you know, care about technology so much. Sometimes you need to grab a book. Sometimes you need to just put on some music and just close your eyes and let the music take you to a place that's better than the place you are. Sometimes it's good to get out in nature and just walk and, you know, Always be happy that you still have your legs to walk. Always be happy that you still have your life to walk. Always just be happy. It is so many things to be thankful for. And I'd rather be thankful for everything I have than to be mad about things I don't have. So, long as I got life, I'm happy. I can care less about the rest. So, life is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. And you put them two things together, I better not see no frowns. Turn all them things upside down. And just enjoy life, enjoy nature, and just enjoy the time you have while you have it. All right, y'all see that? All the palms, a lot of the palms done fell. I guess the trees done got so old. But I love this nature trail, y'all. Love this nature trail. Whew. I don't know, somebody tell me. Let me look on here and see how long we've been walking. We've been walking for about, I don't know, maybe it's about a 10-12 minute walk, because I did stop and showed y'all the marsh. So maybe it's about a 10-12 minute walk. Yeah, maybe it's about a 10-12 minute walk. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right, y'all. We's out of there. We's out of there. Come on down. And we be done. Woo! Oh, I love hearing the birds. All right, y'all. That's about it. Cradle Creek Preserve. So y'all definitely, if you on Jax Beach, come to Cradle Creek Preserve. Get your dog out. Get your headphones out. Get your videotapes out. And just enjoy nature. Get you some exercise. And enjoy what life has to offer you. Peace.